All right, so next we have Caleb Banks from Florida, redshirt senior, 6'6", 330 pounds. And I think he played higher than that. I think 330 pounds is like a generous like swimsuit season version of Caleb Banks. Got injured last year, so didn't play a lot of snaps, but had a 68.8 PFF grade, has 6 career sacks, 7 QB hits, and 43 hurries. This is probably the most controversial interior prospect of this draft class. I will say I'm very excited to talk about him. So if you want to go ahead and run through the first play, we'll watch it and we'll talk about it. So there he is, lined up over the right guard, splits it very quickly, actually takes out the pulling guard from the other side as well, or pulling tackle from the other side as well. So basically takes out 3 guys on this play so that the other players behind him are clean and can make this tackle. Just a tremendous effort on this play, as good as it gets for a run play, as you're going to see, essentially. So I loved it. and there's a lot of this. So here he is lined up over the left tackle, kind of towards the outside. Go ahead and hit play. And we win quick, right? We win super quick, but I didn't finish. Another example of just kind of similar story as I had with Lee Hunter a little bit, where you get through, right? You can penetrate quicker than your 330, 340 pound body should allow you to. Look at him just throw 53 off of him, right? Like we watch NFL highlights of Reggie White throwing people to the ground like this, because that is like different level strength and athleticism than is normal to have. But when the running back is as small as he is, settle your feet, man, slow him down a little bit, right? Even if you're not, you're on an island with a quick shifty back, just get yourself settled, right? You don't want to miss completely because you put everybody behind you at a disadvantage if you do that. So misses the play, but the immediate win is just, again, incredible.
Yeah. If you're going to penetrate, you got to finish. I agree, Chris. Sorry.
Oh, weird. All right. Pause on that. Let's see him outside here on the left tackle again. And here, just again, tremendous effort. Like doing everything you want him to do. So he gets hands on and he's basically mirroring the back. He doesn't get washed out at all. The tackle has no chance on him at all, right? Like he's not playing a D3 team right now, right? Like this isn't a warm-up game at the start of a season. Like he's playing Tennessee. This is good football. And he just wins tremendously against him, follows the running back, doesn't over pursue it at all, right? And helps make this tackle. Like, insane effort again for Caleb Banks.
It's like a child hanging off of his arm. Like he's not even bothered.
Dude, his strength is nuts. It's absolutely insane. So we're going to go to the next play here. So again, lined up between the left tackle, left guard, engages with the left guard, wins in an instant. And this is what I'm talking about when you miss the tackle quickly, right? You win super quick. Again, 74 had no shot, and you have hands on the running back. You have him dead to rights, and you miss. And when you miss like that, you put your team at a disadvantage because now the guy has an extra blocker in front of him, and he got yards that he had absolutely no reason to be getting those extra yards, no rights at all to get those extra yards, and he gets them instead. So I want to see him finish these plays, but again, we're showing trends today. Here he is. I wanted to show another game just to make sure what I was seeing wasn't a fluke, right? Because I was really surprised at how easy this guy was winning. So I got the LSU film again, and he started winning quick again, but he was missing finishing the play. So again, I'm seeing that same kind of thing. 56, we saw him getting his butt whooped earlier when you showed Peter Woods. Gets his butt whooped again, but he doesn't settle his feet. There's kind of a lack of discipline on this play. And that's another thing I saw a lot of on his film is just lack of discipline in the fundamentals. When you need to finish, just lacking that discipline. Okay, back to Tennessee. He's lined up again over the left guard, left tackle area. Just wins quick. I actually showed, I think, like this whole drive because they're at the goal line, and I thought he did an amazing job on 3 consecutive plays where basically it's just like you can't let them run the ball on you. So watch how deep he penetrates. He gets the guard a yard and a half backwards on this play in the way of the running back, drives him into the lane of the running back to help stop this play. The next play, let's just run it, right? Does it again. Literally drives him a yard back to stop the progression of the running back, and they do tackle him short of the goal line, and they have to go for another play. So now it's 3rd or 4th and goal on this, and they end up getting in. But let's go ahead and watch the next play if there is one.
Nope, that's the last one.
Oh, okay. So there was another play where he essentially does it again. Caleb Banks is awesome, guys. Like pure film. This is exactly what you want on your team, right? This is a quick penetrating 330-pound, 6'6" defensive interior that can really win in a ton of different ways. He's quick. He has quick feet, quick hands, insane strength, good effort, lacks some fundamentals, right? Doesn't always set his feet to finish plays. Like Byron Murphy a few years ago, in my mind, was like elite level defensive interior prospect. I think Caleb Banks, if the other stuff wasn't an issue, would be close to that. Like, to me, this is I would take him top 5, 6 in an NFL draft. I think he's that good. But he's broken his ankle and hurt his foot multiple times in a year. He's consistently had foot issues. He's missed a considerable amount of time. And I say it all the time, Ray. When guys get injured in college, they get injured in the NFL. So I have no doubt that, like, there's going to be injury issues with this guy at the next level. So I don't know who it makes sense for, right? Because it's hard. If you're the Jets, if you're the Giants, if you're the Browns, and you need to win and you need to have a player make an instant impact so that you're not showing up empty-handed for your team that you need to improve, that's really hard to take a bet on a guy like Caleb Banks that might be missing time. It might not be showing up to work every day, right? But if you're a team like the Seahawks, if you're a team like the Bills, if you're a team like, like one of those teams that's really close, the Seahawks obviously there, but the Bills, a team that's really close and just missing an instant impact kind of guy, take the bet all day. Will he slide that far? I don't know. We'll have to see.